Alright everybody, it is a Monday night. It is depressing outside. Actually, that makes it look brighter. It's really dark. I finished recording that last YouTube video I posted. It'll probably be like a week old now. And yeah, I just went and got myself some food from the shop, which, you know, you kind of need to survive. And I'm gonna eat it, watch some YouTube likely, and then go for my run. I'm freezing, by the way. Like, this is not good. I need to get inside. So we're gonna go inside, eat food, watch YouTube, blah blah blah, go for a run. Alright, it's like 7 o'clock ish. Gonna go ahead and do my run now. Gonna do 6k today because legs are a little bit sore from yesterday. So just 6k, and it'll probably be at like 5:20 pace. Because we are being really careful with this Achilles. The last thing we want is for it to play up again, so we have to be really careful. 6k, gonna get a few clips for TikTok while I'm out as well. And yeah, it's a mad peaceful night. It's like getting rain all over my lens, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, let's get started here. I'm waiting for my GPS and my watch. This is like the worst thing about this watch. The GPS takes absolutely ages to load, but let's go. I tell you what, it's absolutely freezing, and this rain's just really like drizzly, really depressing. As I obviously mentioned in my last video, I don't mind if it's a little bit colder with the rain and stuff due to my skin. So this is the same day of recording, so I haven't made any progress in trying to figure out what's wrong. So I'm quite happy with it being a little bit cooler tonight. And yeah, I think I had my dinner too recently. Ate it like an hour and a bit ago, and I can still kind of feel it in my stomach. Not ideal. I'm currently opting to run up the busiest main road in Larne, which is the main street, and I probably look like a right idiot with my camera, but who cares, you know? Who actually cares? Sitting at 5-10 minute K pace right now, just trying to keep it easy, conversational, because I can't tell if my fitness is well or not. It's always a good test. Bring my camera with me and talk to my camera, and if I'm able to talk to my camera, it means it's conversational and it's easy. So just always trying to keep that in mind. First K in 5:11, and it's literally almost every time I go through 1k my skin starts tweaking out. I can feel it going mental right now, so I'm gonna switch the camera off and hopefully it settles down. I am 2.5k in, and I've been keeping it almost at 5-minute Ks, which is quite interesting, and I've been talking like the whole time on my camera, so I'm doing pretty well for myself here. The rain's kind of laid off a wee bit, my skin's calmed down, and it's not windy. It's just really peaceful at the minute. It is just really damp. Yeah, just trying to embrace it at this point, you know. It's like 2.5k away from my house, so realistically I'm gonna have to do this for another 10 minutes anyway, so I may as well just thug it out and get the 3k here in turn. 6k isn't a long distance, but it's just when you can't be bothered. Like tonight, I just really couldn't be bothered. You can't even see me. I have the night like thing on my camera and you still can't see me. I think my fitness is fine, but we will see. Yeah, about a month until nationals, which is kind of scary. It's actually less than a month, and I have not ran a race since, oh man, I don't even know. I mean, that parkrun time trial 5k was my last like strong effort. That was ages ago, so yeah, pretty weird. I'm deeping this way too much. I just need to get this done and go home, you know. So soaking, man. Sucks. And there we go. 6k done. Just over 30 minutes. Absolutely soaked. Look, man, I'm absolutely soaked. That's gonna be a meme, I know it is. Oh man, I'm absolutely drenched. Yeah, the heart rate on supposedly on my watch was really high, like really high. Even though I felt easy, it was like, insanely high. 506 k pace, which is like, meh. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I hope my watch is off, because it usually is, or not that it usually is, but watches are known to be off. So hopefully it is actually off and it's not right. Alright everybody, so it is Thursday. I'm going mental. Thursday. Yesterday where did I start with yesterday? I had a split shift in work, so I had 6 to 10 and then I had 6 to 10 again. And I literally barely slept before I went to work. So I was so tired that when I came home I just went to bed. And I got up and it was like 1-ish and I was like, right, it's just not happening today. I was that tired I couldn't bring myself to go and train. And then I've only found out today that there was a storm, and I mean, it doesn't look that bad on camera, but it doesn't look too pleasant outside. And I was going to go up to my session at the track, but it's obviously not on, so I don't really know what to do. Anyway, today I have done a lot. Actually, I have pretty much like rinsed my whole bedroom. I've taken everything out of my whole bedroom. It's getting done up down at my mum's house, so I had to like take my bed out and everything. But pretty much all my clothes and stuff that I have down there, I'm now taking up to my dad's house temporarily, just to make a bit of space. So my boot's full, and I've just got in the car and I'm gonna head up to my dad's here. Yeah, I don't really know what the plan is for the rest of today, to be honest. Yeah, I barely even knew that my room was getting done. My mum just kind of came in this morning and was just like, this is what's happening. And I'm like, right, okay. The car, by the way, I haven't really told you about my car. My car is literally dying on me. My clutch is like on its last legs. My wheel trim, it's like the wee covers you put on your wheels. One of them just fell off, so that's just epic. So I'm now driving around with 3, and one of them is like a steel wheel, which just looks terrible. I don't really care, because if you know my car, you know I've crashed it before, and I have like a bit of a scrape. I say a bit of a scrape. Pretty large scrape up the side of it, but I just drive it anyway. Things are a bit weird. I also need to ring up in the morning about my skin, because that is almost stole my car. I need to ring up in the morning about my skin. I was meant to do that this morning, but I low-key just slept in. You need to like pretty much pre-order the doctor, so I need to do that in the morning, like 8:30, ring up and see if I can get an appointment. And yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, so we have this big bag, more bags, and another one. So yeah, just carried that through the rain. That was depressing. I'm gonna sort all my stuff out now, because it's like, I can't just leave it sitting here. May as well just put it all away and then it's done. And then I might just sit and edit today, to be honest. I posted a video on my editing page like 5 days ago or something, and it's on almost 100k views, so it might actually be on 100k. I haven't checked it in a while. So yeah, that weather sucks out there. Part of me wants to go and run. Some sick and twisted part of me wants to go and run. Okay, I just sat and watched a bit of YouTube there for a while. I had to go and do a few things with, I had to order prescriptions and stuff to try and, you know, get my skin sorted. I think I know what the problem is, so that's where we're going. I'll update you on that. I'll talk about that another time. But I was watching the new AB video. It's his like vlog of his new house. Honestly, it is so cool. Like, I don't know if any of you watch him, but he literally just does vlogs on just going to the gym and like just living life, and he genuinely is living life. It's so cool. You got like, this is how many of his videos I watch, like literally all of them, and he literally moves into a literal penthouse, and this guy is like 22. Just watched that, got hella inspired. I had a wee check to see how my TikTok was performing, and it is cooking. So it is on 118k views, which is pretty good. I put up that, but like I didn't think that would do too well anyway. Tomorrow I'm working like 1 to 10 or something stupid, and I have to wear literally the most ridiculous thing. I have to wear a like white t-shirt, but my manager's getting like black polka dots to put on us. I have to dress up as a Dalmatian to work in retail tomorrow. Like, what is this all about? Not looking forward to that at all. But
I'm making the right steps to try and get my skin sorted. I'm getting an antihistamine, which I think might be the problem. I think I may have an allergy of some kind. I'd like to know what it is, but I think it is an allergic reaction of some kind. So if I start taking that, it'll suppress it and I'll be able to train and go to the gym, hopefully, given that it works. And it might take a wee while, but yeah, I don't know, just feeling a wee bit confused about my training and stuff. This week it's not went as planned. Weather permitting, health permitting, work permitting. Nationals is like really soon, and it's just kind of, scary. But I think as I said in my YouTube video, I'm getting to the point now where I'm like, right, well, I probably won't perform how I thought I would at Nationals, but like we can just carry that into the indoors. We could just really train off the back of Nationals and go into indoors and really give it a go. So yeah, it's all about perspective. But
making dinner at the minute, I'm having rice and a bit of chicken and a bit of Nando's sauce, because that's just kind of how I'm feeling, Absolutely sensational. That's so good. Like,
I have such a love for chicken and rice that I would honestly prefer to have it over like a pizza most times.
Like, that is so peak. Yeah, so this is what's happened to my car. You can't really see, but I ain't got silver wheel trims on anymore. It just came off. And you can't see, the lighting's terrible. But that's the damage that happened to I need to get in my car. My clutch in my car is cooked. Like, new car might be pending. Anyway, that's gonna fall. Yeah, so heading down to my mate's house. I actually don't know what we're doing. I think we're literally just meeting up. Like, literally have no idea. I don't even rate Halloween that much. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I know certain people love it, but it's just not a bit of me. I'm gonna stop at the shop and buy myself some goodies, because obviously I'm driving my car. No bevs for me tonight, so only probably a white monster maybe. White monster might be enough to take me over tonight. Yeah, I'll just see where the night takes me, This is like a proper Halloween night. It's one of them ones where it's like really like gloomy and dark and the weather's so bad. It's a proper Halloween night. Like, I do have to give it to Mr. Weather. He's done alright here. What am I even talking about? I'm actually so tired as well. So tired. I haven't slept over the past few days. Partly because I had a 6 a.m. shift 2 days ago. No, yesterday. I had a 6 a.m. shift yesterday, and then I had a shift in a completely different like area of Northern Ireland. So I had to like drive for an hour to go to Lisburn, which is just not ideal. And then I had to get up this morning. I literally got woke up by my mum. Oh, flip signals. I got woke up by my mum, and my mum was like, yeah, Reece, we're doing up your bedroom. And I'm like, yeah, oh my god, bro. We're going back to the OG tripod, because I tried to buy this new techie thing out of work and it just don't work. It just doesn't work. Well, ready to go to work. I'm wearing a white t-shirt because I have to put polka dots all over me, which is just, it's just low, like, isn't it? It just is really low. Well, lights turned off. It is 2:15 in the morning. I have, well, what have I been at? I had work until 10, and then after work, I won't lie. Alright, I won't lie. I might have had a Domino's. And then I went and seen Charlie and just spoke to him for a while. And then one of my mates was in Belfast and he was like, can I get a lift? And I was like, okay. So I took him home. And now we're here, it's now 2 o'clock. So I'm going to get into bed and go to sleep. I have work at 2:30 tomorrow, so I'm going to sleep until like 1. Now, screw that. I'm going to sleep until 11 or 11:30, and I'm going to get a half-hour run in tomorrow, because that's what I'm about. Okay, so I didn't set an alarm, and I woke up, and it was like bro, it was just way too late. Well, not way too late to go run, but I'm just not. This week it's just cooked, literally cooked. Man. Ugh. It's literally just cooked. I don't really know what to do, in all honesty. I'm at a point where I want to just wait until I get my skin fixed, because every run is just like pure pain, and it's just not ideal. So I think I'm going to wait until I can get that sorted before I start training again, which is really, it sounds like such an excuse, but unless you have it, like, you really know what I mean. It's really, really sore. So I'm going to wait until I can get my prescription and try it and see. So at some point next week I'll be back running again. But there isn't an awful lot I can do other than improve my diet, which I hate doing. So with that being said, I'm gonna go and get myself what they call a full toasty, which is like a full bottle or a full soda or something like that. Get one from my wee brother as well. He says he's gonna make me tea, which is just really nice of him. So that's what's happening. I always feel like I'm in my car. I never bring my camera out when I'm doing stuff in public, because it's kind of just, it's a bit weird sometimes, you know. I feel really awkward. But I'll get past that. I am quite good with the camera, but not all the time. Sometimes I'm just like, it's not today, bro. Like, it's just not.
It's the same way you showed me. I haven't measured for a wardrobe training because I'm having a bit of issues.
Sunday morning. Voice says a lot. So it does. Anyway, last night I was like, right, just let's go out, because everyone else was like, should we go out? I was like, yeah. So we went out, finished work at like just after 8, and then we kind of just went to my mate's house, and then we went out, and I didn't get into like 1:30, and then I didn't go to sleep until like after 2. May have slept into like 11. It's like 12:15, and I got work at 1. So I'm sitting having a cup of tea, watching YouTube, and then I'm just gonna lock in, go to work. But the thing is, when work's done today, I have 2 days off. So I'm just gonna sit and make YouTube videos and have a great time. That's epic. This vlog will have been a little bit like cut to here. Not really showing anything, but yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really want to take my camera on a night out, because then it's like, what if people don't want to be on the camera? You know, it's like kind of invasive. I'm just gonna finish my cup of tea and go to work. So I'll catch you in the next Project 15 video. Now, can I call this Project 15? I don't know, because I literally did one run, but I have a very, very good reason for not training. So I should be getting my prescription and stuff tomorrow, and we'll get that sorted. I had to send photos to the doctor of my skin. First time doing that was a bit weird. Next week we should hopefully build up a wee bit of immunity to whatever this skin thing is I have. I also need to probably go and get an appointment with him, just so we can like check I'm like alive. Next week there'll be another Project 15, but yeah, how much running it includes, I don't know. It just depends on how quickly my skin comes around to being normal like everybody else's. So yep, see yous next week. Hope you enjoyed.